Hello guys, in this video let's use Service Endpoint. So we have a web app hosted in app service. We also have an application gateway which redirects the traffic to this web app, that is the web app hosted in app service. Now we can access this web app directly from public internet, plus we can also access this web app through application gateway. And now let's restrict the direct traffic to this web app and let's allow the traffic only from application gateway. And again, for this we will use Service Endpoint. So again guys, if you see this diagram, this is our app service and again it has the web app. So as of now, let's say this is public internet. Anybody from public internet can access this web app, right? So the first step, it will be let's restrict this access, and for that we will use access restriction. That is, we will use access restriction at this app service side. Okay, so that's the first step. And the second step, we will create something called service endpoint in this subnet. So that is actually the second step, that is creating service endpoint. And the third step, let's allow traffic only from this service endpoint to this app service. So it looks simple and it is simple. So again guys, if you see, we are in Azure portal and this is our app service, and of course it has web app. And now if I say browse, and see, we are able to access this web app directly through public internet, right? And here if you see, we are in this application gateway, and if you see the public IP for this application gateway, it is this, that is 20, 248, 121 and 88. And if we try to access the web app through this public IP, that is the public IP of this application gateway. See, again, this is the IP address of this application gateway, and let's say enter. And again, it redirects us to the web app hosted in app service, right? So the first step, let's apply access restriction to this app service. So under search, let's say networking. So let's open networking. And see guys, this public network access, as of now it says enabled with no access restrictions. So let's open it. And here let's select this, enabled from select virtual networks. So let's select this. Let's go down and here let's say add. So basically here we will add the service endpoint, that is the subnet of our application gateway. So let's give name to this rule. So I will say restrict app service access. Let's give priority, for example 300. So let's give 300 and let's give the same description. Now let's go down, and from this type let's select this virtual network. And again, as you can guess, we will select the virtual network for our application gateway and also subnet for our application gateway, right? So from this drop down, let's select this virtual network, that is VNet for application gateway. And from this subnet, let's select this subnet for application gateway. But see guys, it says selected subnet, that is VNet application gateway and subnet application gateway, that is the subnet where our application gateway is residing. That subnet, it does not have any service endpoint. See, right? So before we add this rule, we will need to create the service endpoint at the subnet of our application gateway, right? So for that, again we are in our application gateway. So here let me just duplicate this tab. Let's say home. Let's open virtual networks. So basically we will open the subnet for our application gateway. And again, let's open this virtual network, that is virtual network for application gateway. So guys, we are in the virtual network of our application gateway, and here under search, let's enter service endpoint. See, we can see these service endpoints. And here now let's say add, that is we are now adding a service endpoint for a subnet where we have application gateway. So let's say add, and guys from service we will have to select this option, that is Microsoft.web, because we are creating the service endpoint to restrict the access to the web app, and that is Microsoft.web. And let's select the subnet, and again it is subnet for application gateway, and here let's say add. And you can see we have successfully added the service endpoint, and we can see this service endpoint over here. And now let's go back to our app service. So let's just close this, and here let's add this access restriction again. So let's again click on this add, and again let's give name to this rule, and again I will say restrict app service access, priority again 300. Again let's give same description, and guys from this type drop down let's select this, that is virtual network. And again virtual network, it will be virtual network for our application gateway, that is VNet application gateway. And let's select this subnet, that is subnet for application gateway. And guys see, now Azure is not giving us any warning because we have created the service endpoint, right? So let's go down, and now here let's say add rule, and remember to click on this save. So let's say save, let's select this checkbox, and let's say continue. And we have successfully created the access restriction, and let's actually verify it. So let's go back to our app service, and let's go to overview, and now let's try to click on this browse, and see guys, now we are getting 403, that is forbidden, because now we have restricted the access to this app service from public internet. And now let's actually cross check if we can access this web app through application gateway, right? So again let's go back to this tab, and you see this is the IP address of our application gateway, and let's say refresh, and see it's working. So that means we have successfully created the service endpoint to allow the access only from application gateway to this web app. So that's it guys, thanks for listening.